Good morning student and welcome to the class after term 1. Now we are going to start our term 2 syllabus, and for that we are going to start today in our English literature book chapter number 8, and the name of the chapter is CHIPS, chips. Yes, chips. I know very well that you like chips. Even I also like chips. The mouth watered just by the name of the chips. But there are the people in a faraway country, they don't know what is chips. What are the chips? So, we will read about them in the chapter. But before starting the chapter, we have to do the hard words. The first one is SCURRYING, scurrying. What is the first one? Scurrying. And what is the meaning of scurrying? Scurrying means when we are moving quickly with a short step, and when we are in the fear. When we are frightened and moving quickly with the short steps are known as scurrying. The second is HANDFUL, handful. The second one is handful. Handful means when we are just taking or holding the things like this with full of hands. That is known as handful. The third is CHOPPED, chopped. What is the third one? Chopped. And the meaning of chop means when we are chopping the vegetables or fruits. That is known as chopped. That is a term when we are cutting the fruits or vegetables. Okay. The fourth one is POURED, pod. What is the fourth one? Pod. And what is the meaning of pod? When we are just taking the thing and just pouring it, that is in a liquid manner. If I am taking the sugar and I am just putting into the container, that is also known as pour. As your mother said to you, just pour the sugar into the container. Means pour means you have to put in it. That means pour. Okay. After that, the fifth one is MUSHROOMS, mushrooms. What is the fifth one? Mushrooms. And what is mushroom? Mushroom is a vegetable. Okay. The upper part of one plant is there, and its upper part we are using as a vegetable. That is known as mushroom. After that, the sixth one is INGREDIENTS, ingredients. Repeat with me. Ingredients. What is the sixth one? Ingredients. These are, we can say, the spices or the herbs that we are using for making any dish. What we are pouring in it, all the spices or the herbs, they all are known as the ingredients. Okay. The sixth one is ingredients. After that, the seventh one. The seventh one is RUMBLED, rumbled. The seventh one is RUMBLED, rumbled. Rumble means when you are very hungry and your stomach is making a noise. That is known as the rumble. Okay? That is known as the rumble. After that, eighth one, INTERRUPTED, interrupted. Eighth one is interrupted. And what's the meaning of interrupted? When you are doing something and if you are saying someone or to something not to do the work, that is known as the interrupted. Okay? Understand? As just now you are watching the video and your small sibling, maybe brother or sister, they are coming here near you, then you can say, don't interrupt me, I am studying. Okay? Ninth is SLURPED, slurped. Ninth one is slurp. And what is the meaning of slurp? When someone is having any liquid thing with loud noise. That is known as slurp. You can see a lot of the people are there. when they are taking the coffee or a tea, and when they are just taking it, when they are taking a sip, they are making a loud noise. That is known as the slurp. Okay. 10th one is SPAT, spat. 10th one is spat. And what is the meaning of spat? Actually, the spat is the past form of spit. When we are just throwing something from our mouth, for example, food or anything, when we are just throwing out of our mouth, that is known as spat. Okay? This is the past form of spit. The 11th is STEW, stew. The 11th is stew, and the meaning of the stew is there is a dish which is cooked with the vegetable, and that dish is known as the stew. Okay? Again we are revising the hard words: scurrying, handful, chopped, pot, mushrooms, ingredients, rumbled, interrupted, slurp, spat, stew. Okay? These are the hard words that we have to learn before reading or starting the chapter number 8, chips.
Yes friends, now we are going to start the chapter number 8, chips. Yes, the chips, same chips that you are thinking, the potato chips. So let's start the chapter, and this chapter is about the potato chips. Once upon a time, in a big faraway country, there lived a small family. The country was at war, and there was very little food for the people. So the poor people always went hungry. One day, early in the morning, 2 foreign soldiers, a part of the army who had occupied their country, knocked on their door. They pushed a sack into mother's hand and asked her to make them chips for their lunch. Yes, once upon a time, this is the story related to a war, that at the war there is a little food and the poor family always went hungry. And one day 2 foreign soldiers, means 2 soldiers who had occupied their country, knocked on their door. उन्होंने डोर पे नॉक किया एंड पुश्ड अ सैक, और मदर के हैंड में एक सैक, थैला पकड़ा दिया, एंड आस्क्ड देम टू मेक चिप्स फॉर देयर लंच, और लंच के लिए चिप्स बनाने के लिए कहा. We will be back at 12 noon, said the dark-haired soldier. Have the chips ready by then. And with that, the soldiers turned around and headed off towards the neighboring farm. By this time, the entire family had come scurrying down the stairs to see what was happening. And one of the soldiers, who was dark-haired, he said, at 12 noon we will come back. कि 12 बजे दोपहर को हम वापस आएंगे. Yes, for what? For having their lunch of the potato chips. And they went. By this time, और इसी टाइम जो पूरी एंटायर फैमिली है, पूरी फैमिली, वो धीरे धीरे डरे हुए कदमों से सीढ़ियों से नीचे उतर के देखने लगे what was happening, कि ये क्या हो रहा है. What are chips? Mother asked them, but no one had ever heard of such a thing. How are we going to make chips? Cried mother. We don't even know what they are. Shouldn't we open the sack first? The children pointed out. Mother hurriedly opened up the sack, to reveal big, muddy, white flashed new potatoes. The family gasped amazement. They had not seen so many potatoes since the beginning of the year. As they went, जैसे ही soldiers चले गए, तब mother asked. Mother ने पूछा, what are chips? I don't know what are chips. How can I make chips when I don't know what are chips? मुझे पता ही नहीं चिप्स क्या होता है, तो मैं इनके लिए चिप्स कैसे बनाऊं? और उनमें से भी किसी ने कभी चिप्स का नाम पहले नहीं सुना था. Then the children pointed. तब बच्चों ने क्या कहा? Shouldn't we open the sack first? क्यों ना पहले हम इस थैले को खोल कर देखें? And hurriedly, फिर hurriedly मीन्स जल्दी से मदर ने उस सैक को खोला. एंड व्हाट दे फाउंड, और उसके अंदर क्या थे? न्यू पोटैटोज. फैमिली बहुत ही अमेज थी बिकॉज जब से वॉर स्टार्ट हुआ है, बिगिन हुआ है, दे हैव नॉट सीन, उन्होंने नहीं देखे थे इतने सारे पोटैटोज एक साथ. सो दे वर अमेज्ड. आफ्टर देन नाउ ग्रैंडमा स्पोक अप. डोंट बी सिली, शी सेड, वी नो हाउ टू कुक पोटैटोज. We will peel and boil them for the soldiers. Then we will make a soup from the peelings for ourselves. Come on children, let's begin. Then the grandma spoke. Grandma ने क्या बोला? Don't be silly. हमें पता है पोटैटो कैसे पकाते हैं. पहले हम इसे पील करेंगे. पील मीन्स छीलेंगे और बॉयल करेंगे. किनके लिए? सोल्जर्स के लिए. और जो ये छिलके बचेंगे उससे हम हमारे लिए क्या बनाएंगे? सूप. कम ऑन चिल्ड्रन. ये बोलकर ग्रैंडमा ने बच्चों को बुला लिया. शी गेव ईच चाइल्ड अ हैंडफुल ऑफ पोटैटोज टू वॉश एंड पील. When that was done, she built a fire in the grate and hung a big cooking pot over the flames. Then she poured in fresh water and the chopped potatoes. The whole family sat around the open fire watching the water bubble and boil. After then, what she done? Grandma gave. Grandma ने क्या करा? सभी बच्चों को पोटैटोज दिए वॉश करने के लिए और छीलने के लिए. और जब ये हो गया, आफ्टर देन दे पुट इट ऑन द फायर इन अ कुकिंग पॉट. उसके बाद उन्होंने फायर प्लेस पे फायर जला के एक कुकिंग पॉट रख दिया और उसमें वो फ्रेश वाटर और वो चॉप्ड पोटैटोज डाल दिए. द होल फैमिली सेट अराउंड. पूरी फैमिली वहाँ चारों तरफ बैठ गई और देखने लगी. द वाटर बबल एंड बॉयल. जो वाटर बबल बॉयल होके बबल हो रहे थे उनको देखने लगी. Those soldiers made a big fuss for this, the youngest child said thoughtfully. The youngest, एक सबसे छोटा जो चाइल्ड था उस घर में, उसने बोला जो सोल्जर्स हैं वो इस इन बॉयल पोटैटो को खाने के लिए इतना एक्साइटेड हो रही हैं. बॉइल्ड पोटैटोज आर नॉट सो स्पेशल सेड द एल्डेस्ट. तो बड़े वाले ने बोला बॉइल्ड पोटैटो तो इतने स्पेशल नहीं होते. That's when the grown ups started worrying. और बच्चों की ये बातें सुनकर जो बड़े हैं वो वरी करने लगे. That what is the chips then? कि आखिर चिप्स क्या होता है. Let's add some herbs, said grandma, putting some into the pot. And a few mushrooms, said grandpa. Then grandma said कि हमें इनमें कुछ herbs डालने चाहिए. And the grandpa said हमें इसमें कुछ मशरूम्स भी डाल देने चाहिए. Of course, cried mother and sent the children to the forest to collect the juiciest mushrooms and berries. और मदर उनकी बातों से अग्री हो गई, ग्रैंडमा और ग्रैंडपा की बातों से, और मदर ने चिल्ड्रन बच्चों को कहाँ भेज दिया? टू द फॉरेस्ट, मशरूम और बेरीज लाने के लिए. When they returned, everyone added just a few more ingredients, and then a few more, and a few more, still until they had made a pot of delicious smelling stew. The sumptuous smell wafted around the little kitchen. The children's bellies rumbled and their eyes grew wide with hunger. Yes, when they returned. और जब वो बच्चे वापस आए मशरूम्स और बेरीज लेके, तो पॉट में इंग्रेडिएंट्स डालना शुरू किया. थोड़ा डाला, फिर और डाला, फिर थोड़े से और इंग्रेडिएंट्स डाले, और तब तक डालते गए इंग्रेडिएंट्स जब तक कि वो जो बॉइल्ड पोटैटो या वाटर प्लस पोटैटो जो कि उस पॉट में बॉयल हो रहा था, उसमें से एक बहुत ही डिलीशियस स्मेल आना शुरू हुई. एंड स्टू इज़ हियर. स्टू इज़ अ डिश. स्टू एक डिश का नाम है जो वाटर और वेजिटेबल को मिक्स करके बॉयल करके बनाई जाती है. एंड द स्मेल वॉज वाफ्टिंग अराउंड द लिटिल किचन. अब जो इंग्रेडिएंट्स हैं उनकी जो स्मेल है, वो डिलीशियस स्मेल उस छोटी सी किचन में सब जगह फैल गई. द चिल्ड्रन बेलीज, क्योंकि ये बच्चे काफ़ी टाइम से हंग्री थे, तो उनकी जो बेलीज़ है, स्टमक है, उसमें वॉइस आने लगी, नॉइज़ ऑफ द हंगर. उस इतनी प्यारी खाने की स्मेल से उनके पेट में से वॉइस आने लगी और उनकी आइज़ भी बड़ी हो गई. मीन्स उन्हें अब भूख लगने लगी. When can we eat? They asked. When the soldiers leave, said mother, covering the pot with the lid so that the smell would not tempt them. So the children asked, तो बच्चों ने पूछा हम इसे कब खाएंगे? Then mother replied, जब soldiers खा के चले जाएंगे तब आप इसे खा सकते हो. और ये लाइन बोलते हुए मदर ने उस पॉट को लिड मीन्स ढक्कन से ढक दिया, ताकि जो स्मेल पूरे किचन में फैल रही है और बच्चों को टेम्प्ट कर रही है वो ना करें. Just then there came a knock at the door. It was 12 noon. और तब तक दरवाजे पर एक नॉक सुनाई दिया, बिकॉज 12 बज चुके थे. Sit still, mother whispered to the children, and hide the peelings for our soup. मदर ने धीरे से बच्चों से बोला कि चुपचाप बैठ जाएं और वो जो पीलिंग्स थे, पोटैटो के जो छिलके थे, उसे सूप के लिए हाइड कर लिया, मीन्स छिपा लिया. Then she opened the door and invited the soldiers to sit at the table in the little kitchen. उसके बाद मदर ने डोर ओपन किया और इनवाइट किया सोल्जर्स को किचन में वो जो छोटी सी टेबल थी वहाँ पर बैठने के लिए. ओके, टुडे वी आर रीडिंग टिल हियर. टुमारो वी विल जस्ट रीड. ओके, so today you just have to read till here only. Thank you students. Goodbye.